Alright y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and this time around I thought we'd do something a little different because recently I was at my local home improvement store and I came across this Smart Key system deal right here, and I just thought it was pretty cool. So why not check it out? By the way, this thing was only 12.5 too, so you'll see. I think it's worth it in the long run. So what is it? It's the Smart Key System Key Change Kit. So if you're not familiar, the Kwikset, they make a smart key lock, which we're going to get to, which enables you to rekey the lock yourself without the need of a locksmith. Okay, they made it really, really simple. And so this is a kit that they sell so you can do just that. Now, what this kit comes with, this is the little reset thing. Now, if you buy a new Kwikset Smart Key lock, they do come with one of those, but this one has kind of a fancy one in a case, but they will come, but you're likely to lose that. So when you get this kit, they included one because they know you probably lost the original one. So what is it? So this is one of those deals where, like, if you want to give a contractor or somebody a key to get, gain access to your place, well, they can make a copy of that key. Okay. Whoever you give it to, so you never know who's going to have a key to your front door. So you give them a key, and then you can rekey the lock yourself to what, full-time keys, or what they're calling. Okay, they got the alternate. These are everyday keys, what they're going to call those, or what they call those. So you'd give the contractor or whoever one of these, and you keep one because there's only two of these. There's notice the color. There's the gold or the brass color, and then the silver color. And then you got the other single brass one, and you got three more of the silver ones. So there's four of those, and two of these. So again, you'd give one of these to somebody you want to have access to your place. And then when they're done with all that, you can rekey it to this key, and then give your family members or whoever one of these keys. Plus you can have more of these cut, as long as they're cut to this key, copy this key, and they'll all work in your lock now. That way you guys are the only ones that have those keys. So it is pretty neat. That's why I had to pick it up. Check it out, right? So we're going to tear into this. We need to get all this stuff out of here, and then I got a Kwikset lock up here. I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how simple it is. Plus, they have Kwikset Smart Key padlocks, so you can actually key the lock to one of these keys and key your padlock to one of these keys. You can do that, and I'll show you that. So let's tear this stuff out of here. By the way, instructions in a couple languages, but right here is the English one, and it is super duper simple to follow. Like 2-3 easy steps, super duper easy. So again, let me get the stuff out of here. Leave it to Kwikset. They always make the package harder than the rest. Good grief, you kidding me? Alright, so there's one of the silvers. Here's the brass. Good lordy lord, I need that thing out of there. And then we need those keys. Well, actually we don't need those keys, because you can see what we're doing. We're going to key it to either this alternate key that you can give the contractor somebody, or we can key it to that key, which those will work on. So we can leave those in there technically. Alright, so I'm going to put the camera up onto the lock. Bring it up here. Alright, so let's see. Let's bring this puppy over. Bada boom, bada bing. So yeah, super, super simple to set up and do. So doing this though, you will have to have the original key. As far as I know, you have to have the original key because you need to be able to turn the lock. So the steps: put in the original key, rotate it a quarter turn or 90 degrees, push in the that little tool, remove the original key, and put in the key you want to key it to. Watch how simple this is. So this is the key to this lock. It's brand new. So I just locked it. I just unlocked it. So this is the key. So we're going to put the correct key in. We're going to rotate it. Let's use their fancy one here just because it came with it. Okay, there it is. We're going to push in that button and release it. Now we can remove this key. Okay. And we're going to key it to, which ones were the, we're going to key it to that temporary key that we're going to give to the contractor, okay? So I'm going to put that key in, to which there's only 2 of. Now I'm just going to rotate it back, and we just keyed it to that key. It's that simple. You can see now we locked it, now we unlocked it. This is the new key. The old key, right here, will no longer work. See how simple that is? So let's do that again. Now this is the right key, okay? Now I want to key it to the permanent keys that I'm going to use and give to my family members, because we're done with these now and we no longer want those to work. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to make sure they're all the way in, by the way, okay? Because you can really mess this up. Make sure it's inserted all the way. Rotate it to 90. Take your little tool there. Push it in and let it go. Now we can remove this key. Now I'm going to key it to those, what are they calling these? Everyday key. Again, make sure it's fully inserted, okay? Now I'm going to bring it back. Now this key and those 3 right there work in this lock. I just locked it. I just unlocked it. Locked it, unlocked it. So now this is the new key. How cool is that? Very, very simple. So yeah, when I seen the kit, I just thought, wow, that is really, really neat. Because it comes with everything you need. You know? 2 of these temporary keys and 4 everyday keys. And of course the little tool, because we all know when we buy one of those locks, we're not going to hang on to that. It's going to get lost. So they did include this one right here. So, remember I mentioned the padlock. Haha. Let's scoot that aside. So this is a Kwikset Smart Key padlock. Same idea, folks. Check this out. This is the key to this lock. Now, since I just made that key for that door right there, I want to use that same key on my padlock. So, I'm going to key the padlock to this key. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put the correct key in the padlock. We're going to rotate it. We're going to push the button in and release it. I'm going to take that key out. Put my front door key in there. Make sure it's inserted all the way. Got to lock the lock back up. Boom. We just made that my front door key work in this padlock. I just think it's really neat. I like it. I like the kit. I like the kit because it comes in, and this isn't some commercial. I'm not getting paid to do this. I literally just came across it and thought it was really, really cool. Especially for, you know, a couple of bucks. So yeah, I just think it's neat. I hope that helps. Again, make sure you get the Smart Key. It has to say Smart Key because all the Kwiksets you cannot do this with. It's got to be the Kwikset Smart Key, as it says right here, Smart Key system, okay? Or it doesn't say system, but it says Smart Key. So make sure you get all Smart Key stuff, and it should all work together. But yeah, hey man, don't fault me for thinking it's cool. But again, how quick was that? I just made new keys for that front door that also works on my padlock. Very, very neat. So that's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I highly appreciate it. Remember, if you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so because all the cool people are doing it and you don't want to be left out. Thank you so much.